Welcome to the Luskville Falls Trail. This 4.2 kilometer trail rises 300 meters to the top of the Eardley Escarpment. This will take you from the plains of the St. Lawrence lowlands up to the ancient rock of the Canadian Shield, a waterfall that changes with the season. In springtime, Luskville Falls is a powerful torrent. It becomes calmer and quieter in the summer and regains its strength in the fall. What causes this change of flow?
Le fonte des neiges et des glaces vient gonfler la chute au printemps. Son débit est alors à son plus fort. Puis il diminue pour se transformer en mince filet d'eau au milieu de l'été.
Les pluies automnales lui donnent un regain de vie avant que la chute se fige dans la glace pendant le mois d'hiver. Notice the change in the forest.
Gradually, the ironwood trees become fewer and oak trees become more prevalent as they are well adapted to the escarpment's climate.
Tribute to a pioneer. You are now at the Lusk Lookout. Like the falls and the town of Luskville, this lookout is named after pioneer Joseph Lusk.
In the early 1800s, a number of inhabitants of the British Isles immigrated to Canada, hoping to escape the economic and agricultural crisis taking place in their homeland. An Irishman, Joseph Lusk, born in County Antrim around 1785, was one of them. In 1820, he settled on lands that are today midway between Luskville and Elmer.
Many of his descendants also settled nearby, founding Luskville. The farm of Joseph's grandson, James Lusk, is situated right at the base of the Early Escarpment.
As you climb, during the winter, white-tailed deer living nearby gather along the Early Escarpment. Ils y profitent d'un microclimat chaud et d'un couvert de neige réduit, facilitant leur quête de nourriture. Comme il face au sud, il y fait plus chaud et sec qu'ailleurs dans le parc. On this hike, as you ascend the escarpment, you will notice changes in the composition of the forest around you and gain increasingly spectacular views of the Ottawa Valley below.
Tribute to the legacy of Chief Pontiac. You are standing at the Pontiac Lookout, which overlooks the municipality of the same name. Pontiac is the name of a revered war chief of the Anishinaabe Nation who lived in the 1700s.
Chief Pontiac, who was known to his people and his allies as Obwandiag, was born on the Ottawa River. He held the status of war chief among the Ottawa tribe of the Anishinaabe Nation.
He was an ally of the French and assisted them during the 7-Year War. Chief Pontiac led a rebellion against the British, which would later be known as Pontiac's War. As you climb, red and white pines grow in dry and often rocky soil.
You have reached the Eardley Plateau. This vast ecosystem is situated almost entirely within Gatineau Park's integral conservation zone.
The Early Plateau covers almost 15% of Gatineau Park.
Cet territoire humide et vallonné offre tout un contraste avec l'escarpment. With its scattered hills and streams and marshes, it is essential to the park's plant and animal life. It is ideal habitat for beavers and other animals. As you climb, surrounding you is a stand of jack pine, which grow well in the sunny, dry conditions at the top of the escarpment. Congratulations, you made it to the fire tower! The Eardley Escarpment is a very dry place, and the risk of forest fire is very high. In the past, forest rangers were posted at the top of this tower to scan the horizon for any sign of fire. Le tour à feu est un élément patrimonial bien connu du parc de la Gatineau. Elle a été érigée dans les années 1940 par le ministre des Ressources naturelles du Québec. Depuis les années 1970, on se sert d'autres méthodes, dont les patrouilles aériennes pour surveiller les feux de forêt.
This tower marks the end of the Luskville Falls Trail and the beginning of the Trail 1, also known as Ridge Road. This trail, which extends over 20 kilometers, forms the backbone Gatineau Park's recreational trail network.